Euro USD, now we are based on daily chart. We want to see how we can analyze the chart for the next week. As we can see now, we have a correction here. That means the Euro USD is correcting. Okay. Now we want to see how long it can be within this correction, or is there a possibility we say this correction is finished and we can get the reversal move down or not. In this case, we move to 4-hour chart. Okay. Again, based on the 4-hour chart also, as we can see here is the correcting, and now we see whether this one can continue or not. As we can see, we have a divergence based on the MACD, and maybe we say this is the only correction and this is the one is dropping with the correction, and maybe there is a possibility the price from here drop. That means in that case this correction finish. Now the question will again whether still the price can correct here or the correction is finished and we can get the sharp move down. Okay, now we want to see how we can trade this one. All right. Okay. Based on the 4-hour chart, we want to see if the price is correcting here or whether this correction is over. We want to see how we can trade again. Now we want to see whether we can put these two together as a correction. That means we have one move down, this is a correction. Whether there is a possibility the price drop to here. If drop, whether it can continue or the price from here can reverse. Okay, now first of all we need to see how this correction can work, because there is a possibility that this correction the price drop to here then reverse, or there is a possibility that it can drop here and continue come to this level. In this case we move to 1-hour chart. Okay, now again we want to see whether we can have this correction for one move down. Okay, in this case when the market open, we want to see how this one can continue. I don't think when the market open with this correction we can look for sell. In that case we wait and we see how high it can go, whether the price from here or can go higher. If it go higher is better for us. Then if we get any sell setup from there we can sell it, and if we sell as long as the price came to this level we move our stop loss in break even, because in that case if we see that there is a continuation we just keep it. In that case this is the one and this is the one moving down. That means we will have only this correction. But how about if the price drop to here? That means we get the sell, the price drop to here and it didn't continue. In that case we take out the trade. That means there is a possibility we get this correction, we get the sell, the price come here, then reverse, then this one become more complex in relative to this, and then whether we break the top or not, still we have this correction. Then from there we can look for sell. Any of them can happen. Okay, in that case again we just need to wait the market to open and we see how high it can go, and if we get any correction, any sell setup, if the price go higher is better, we take it. As long as the price come to this level we move our stop loss to break even. If there is a continuation we keep, if the reversal we take out, and we can look for buy. It depends, we need to wait to see what happen next week. Okay, how about we are wrong, whatever the analysis just now we have is wrong, and this is the one move up and this is the correction for one move up. In that case buying here is not a good idea. We need the price give a correction, drop, come to here, then from there we look for buy. Just now we analyze that first we want to get this sell. If we get this sell, the price come here, we move our stop loss to break even. If there is a continuation we keep. If there is no continuation we take out the trade, we can look for buy. And this buy, just now we talk, there is a possibility the price come here, again reverse, or there is a possibility the price can continue and based on the daily chart the correction within the channel can continue. Any of them can happen, and this is how we're going to trade. But do we need to buy from here? For example, we see the price from here sharp move up. Do we need to buy? No. The only times you can look for buy, whether the price break this high, we get the that's mean the price go and break this high, we get the correction we were interested to look for buy, or the price from here or higher drop, come to this level, then from there we look for buy. Okay, this is what we are interested, but it doesn't mean within this range also we can look for buy. Still can look for buy based on the lower time frame, but I don't think it's a really good idea to look for buy unless we get the proper correction, I mean a proper trade setup. Rather than that, we are not interested. Anyway, we just follow the chart and we see how we can trade by next week. Thanks.